Welcome to Vapes and Bakes, and today we've got another hardware
review.
So let's go for it.
We're using the Eternal RDA, which was very kindly given to us by nice guys, just a little bit vapey, and yeah, these things are absolutely great, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I've been blown away by this actually. It's one of the kind of nicest draws I've ever experienced on an RDA.
Yeah, and we've been using this now for about a month.
Yeah, it must be.
Must be about
maybe
a
a little bit longer potentially.
Yeah. Because we're just really late at reviewing these, and we thought we'd finally get around to it. And we're also nice little slice of carrot cake made by Cam.
Oh yeah.
Now the thing that I love about this is you've got, if I can make this twist, which I'm not going to be able to now because I'm a spoon. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, hang on, I got some twisting going on.
Oh yeah,
All
so
right.
you can show off the airflows. So you've got a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4 airflows, and you can either have it quite tight, medium open, and very open. And I quite like the design of the airflows as well, because I mean,
It's lovely. They look kind of, there's something quite kind of, they're a bit like kind of cathedral windows, aren't they?
yeah.
You know?
And when you've got it right open, I like the fact that it's like a little cross with some holes on it. If that will focus in, which it probably won't. But yeah, and it's a vertical coil RDA. If that will focus in, which it probably won't because my phone's rubbish. But it makes for a very interesting wicking. Really interesting.
Which looks at first glance quite complicated.
Yeah.
But for me, who's a pretty inexperienced wicking person, I find it really easy. You know, you can kind of re-wick one of these fellas in about a minute, 2 minutes.
And it will probably take some. I mean, I use tweezers for re-wicking mine. Did you have to use anything?
No, I just rolled it up real tight, pushed it through, pulled it through the bottom, and then
just used your fingers.
And I see for Josh, you used 2 strips of wick, right?
Yeah.
So I just used 1 long strip, poked it down through, and then it's so you can see.
Oh, so it just doubles over. Yours is a bit janky.
A bit janky. I did put this on Saturday, but you can see it's connected through the top. So
nice, and it's got massive juice wells. I was blown away by how much juice this thing takes, because you can pour absolutely tons in, and it won't spill or spit back, which is really nice.
No, absolutely. I mean, I use it. This is my kind of like driving RDA essentially. So I quite often do drives from Exeter to Bridgewater, and that's about 45 minutes, and I don't need to refill this thing on that drive, and that blows my mind because using other RDAs, you know, like you kind of have 3 or 4 kind of takes, and then you're like, oh no, I've run out. You know, I've hit that kind of like slightly burny feeling, and then I'm just stuck driving. You know, because it's not safe to try and fill it up and drive.
No, not at all. But yeah, on a quick journey, a whole whack a load of juice in that lasts you, won't it, for a sort of a half an hour journey?
Yeah, completely. And when I'm just using it at home, I so often overfill it. You know, because I'm like, oh, you know, surely I need some more juice here, and then put some more juice in and just find it all over my hands. So yeah, it holds juice like there's no tomorrow. So.
And do you want to, so these are the drip tips that come with it.
Yeah.
And I've got the drip tip that comes with it, and it's gorgeous. It's it looks like a resin, and it's quite glittery inside as well, which is quite nice. But it's just really sexy.
Yeah, it's really lovely. And for me, so I'm currently using, which doesn't quite fit in properly, but it works brilliantly. It's a cork drip tip made by Novazone. Nogazone, sorry. Who's an amazing dude that we met at the Vape Expo, and he was making these brilliant, insane coils. He had vape juices that he was making from botanical kind of designed juices in lovely glass bottles with a pipette. And I think the use of kind of cork over plastic, there's something really organic about the feel, and I completely, you know, as soon as I tried it, I went, yeah, I need one of those. So we'll put a link to his Instagram and other pages.
Sure, yeah. Go and check him out, because he's a really great guy.
Really
he's also designed some RDAs as well, and they looked amazing.
Yeah,
they
really
were
did.
so nice.
Yeah.
And if you ever fancied sending some over for review, do feel free. But they are beautiful. Yeah.
Definitely go and check them out.
Cool. This has been another hardware review
With Vapes and Bakes.
out of 10.
I'll give this a 9. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about going back to any of my other ones since I've had this, to be honest with you. And it's just blown me away, to be honest.
I'm gonna go for an 8. I really like it. Really nice airflow, loads of juice in there, and it's gorgeous. In the box you get a load of other rubber O-rings, a few different screws. So you can either use Allen key screws or you can use flathead screws. I mean, the only thing that I have found with it is the Allen key that it comes with is so small. It just feels really flimsy when you're doing
that's
the
a good point.
recoil.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like it might break. And I've actually stripped a couple of the screws already, and that's probably just because I'm a numpty rather than the build quality itself. But these are made by, and I should remember this, but I don't, so I'm going to just look on the bottom. They're made for Gopher Vape, which is a Chinese company. And yeah, they're really nice. They're really well made.
Lovely. I think like at the start, I had a little bit of issue because those O-rings that are in there are really kind of friction based, and it's a really tight, well made design. It can be quite hard to pull it off at the start, but you drop a couple of drops of kind of vape juice on there, and it just keeps it lubricated. So
yeah, nice.
Totally fine.
So until next time.
Thank you
See
very
you
much
later.
for watching.